your situation has changed a little bit since the last time that you were with us. So Kenny and I want to fall back a little bit and let you have the floor and talk.
Yeah, I put it out on Twitter on Friday that after 6 years that NBC has decided to no longer have the Kings insider position. So they're not going to cover the team like they have in the past with an on-site journalist there every single day. It's a big change for me, but in this business, you got to roll with the punches because that's what this business is all about. It's about reinventing yourself multiple times. It's about figuring out new ways to reach the people that follow you and that trust your work. And so for me, it started out a little unnerving, but I've had a few weeks to process it, which is kind of the way these things go. And I'm excited for what's new. And, there's going to be a lot of exciting things coming up for me because, again, I'm one of those guys that, if you still have a passion for this, then you forge ahead. If not, this business is too tough and it's too much work. It's too much strain on your family and your dietary habits and your back. It's just too much. You're working 60 to 80 hours a week during the season. If you don't have a passion for it, if you don't love it, then it's time to leave. And to be honest with you, I still have that passion. I still have that drive to bring people the latest and greatest on Sacramento Kings. So you've seen a change in my Twitter habits over the last few weeks. You see me do more long form tweets, tweet threads, doing a lot more video. And I'm going to keep an ear out for what the fans want. How do you want this team to be covered? Because when I started in 2010, it was just different. And I think we're at a point now where, people digest information in like 240 characters and videos that are less than 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Thank you, Twitter, for those things. Thanks, Twitter, for going up from 160 characters. So we at least get 220 now, or 240, whatever it is. But I think what it does is it opens doors, right? It opens doors that maybe you didn't think were there or that you couldn't step through before because of contractual obligations. And so I guess that brings me to this. Like I'm super excited to write and to get the podcast started again. But I'm also really, really excited to announce that I'm joining you guys. I'm gonna,
sir.
Come on,
yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah. So like every answer that I give you all the time is always long, and the long answer is I am officially joining my friends here at 1320, and I couldn't be more excited. We're gonna figure out how that changes, what the roles are changing, and what we do and how we do it. But you got a full-time beat writer on staff now. And I'm going to be part of what you guys are doing. And I'm super excited. I love the content that you guys bring. I love the personality. I mean, again, this is the new way that things happen. You have to be able to change in this industry. And if you don't, then you get left behind. And so for me, I couldn't be more excited. I think you guys are wonderful. I think you guys have a way to reach a different fan base and a way to really like tell a story that's different. And so you're going to hear me say that a lot, that it's going to be different. And that's because I want it to be different. I want this time around to be a lot different. And some of my stuff will be independent. Some of my stuff will be through you, but it's going to be mine, and it's going to be something I'm passionate about and that I'm driving behind. And so I'm excited for the new adventure. My family's excited for a new adventure. And, I couldn't be more excited to be with you guys.